Hey, what's up? This is your girl Diamond. So, how are you? Down low men have been around forever. Um, that's not anything new. Even though it's hard, and still in this day and age, for the heteronormative people to accept that there are guys out here who don't fit the guys and girls who don't fit the stereotype of what they think gay or bi is. It's just impossible in their mind to get how they can be attracted to a regular guy, a regular homosexual guy, or a trans woman. When I'm talking about that, I kind of discuss it. Now, it's hard to discuss that and not compare gay men and trans women because that is a parallel. Even though we are two different things, that is one of the parallels of our existence. That there can be closeted gay men who just like regular gay men, and there could be closeted trans attracted men who don't like gay men but they like trans women. Um, so that's a parallel. Dealing with that closeted type of guy is something that can happen whether you're a gay male or a trans, and vice versa with F to M's and lesbians. There's some lesbians who are down low too, so let's not. But it's just different for them because lesbianism is not fully accepted, but the sexuality of two women to being together is kind of coveted a little bit. It's coveted by men. That's an experience that they all wish that they had. Ooh, two women together, and it doesn't incite disgust more so as, two men being together or two penises together. So the Mr. C, the down low Mr. C situation doesn't really surprise me at all. I know there's down low men, and just like there's down low non-celebrity people, there's more high profile people that I know who have messed around before too. So that doesn't surprise me. I'm always surprised when, if they get caught, it's different. Like if they get caught in a situation like he did the first time. Because from my understanding, this is the second time. The first time they were caught by police or something like that or whatever. This time he was in. I don't follow it because I'm not just a glutton for mess and rumor and all that kind of stuff. So from what I'm to understand, there's a recording of him. I was kind of gagged a little bit just by somebody outing him. When people out people's sexuality, there's an NFL guy too recently that they're saying that he's not getting signed to the NFL because of gay rumors that has come out with his male assistant outing him before he actually got signed. And I'm always gagged by outing people outing other people. It's like a double-edged sword. I'm gagged in a way like, why would you out these people? And my first mind is, you shouldn't out people because people should have the right to be able to tell their own business. Because I know me as a trans woman, I don't like people to tell my business. Let me tell it. I'm proud of what I am, but there's certain situations that I don't need. I don't want it to be discussed, and it shouldn't be discussed. And if it is discussed, it should be discussed by me. I don't need you telling my business. I don't care who it is. Don't tell my business. So in my mind, I'm like, people, obviously, if they're closeted, they're not comfortable or they're fearful of what's going to happen. So it's not fair to them for you to out them. it's just not fair. I've been in situations where a guy would disrespect me and taunt and just be totally disrespectful based on me being trans in front of men, a group of men, and then behind closed doors, he'd see me somewhere by myself, and he's like, "Oh, you understand? I had to do that just for my homeboys. I didn't want them thinking I was gay." When if I would have just walked past and you would have said nothing, they wouldn't have thought you were gay, or wouldn't have thought whatever this fear, you didn't have to say anything to me. You could have just let me walk past. But the fact that you would add to the taunting and then come to me and try to holler at me behind closed doors, it's just like, what the fuck, you are crazy. And there's guys who are like that. So Mr. C was in an interview. Now, you getting your dick sucked, objectifying these trans women, these transgender, I don't know what these people are, because some pictures I saw, I wasn't for sure what was going on. But if they're transgender people, and not just fags, or gay men, sorry. I'm trying to stop saying nigga, and I'm trying to stop saying fag. And it's going to be a struggle. um, um, But if you're objectifying these individuals, and then you're coming in public not claiming it and like, oh, that's not me and I'm not gay and da 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 da, almost making it seem like being those things, being with trans people or being gay, is such a negative thing. It almost makes me feel like you need to be outed. Behind closed doors, you're objectifying us and using us for sexual favors, whether paid for or not. This comes with the territory. Possibly being outed comes with the territory. Janet Mock, she has a blog, and she wrote a really good blog about shaming men, the shame that comes with men who are attracted to us. Now, I'm fully aware of that shame, and it was a great blog, and I'm gonna link that at the bottom. We shame them as trans women, as transgender people. We shame them. We call them tranny chasers and call them faggots, and if they just don't fit what we think is appropriate or treat us in an appropriate way, we love to out them. Oh girl, oh honey, I know he gets down, and kikiing and telling fish that you messed around with him just to get some kind of cool points from the girls. Fish, fag, and nigga. Those three words in my vocabulary I'm trying to get rid of, but because they're so embedded into my life, I've been saying nigga. My mama says nigga. Everybody says nigga. Like, nigga, what's up? It's just kind of what. And fag is such in the community, and fish is such in the community. I'm trying so hard to stop saying fish, fag, and nigga. Work with me. So, you trying to get cool points from the ladies, and you trying to tell this man's tell that you messed around with him just to try to get some kind of validation from these people who really don't give a fuck about you anyway. I just think all of that is stupid. But then when I think about that, and then I think about the guys, you being a down, you're using people for sex. You're hiding and being disrespectful and doing so many things that are like that I despise in tranny chasers. Like things that all the things that I don't like in that tranny chasers do, you're doing them. Should I have sympathy for you when you get outed? I don't know. I don't feel like I should have sympathy for you. I don't feel like I should have sympathy for a person who is not being proud of what they are, and then you get exposed. I don't know. I feel like I have mixed feelings about outing people. I don't, me personally, I could out somebody out of anger. I know I could. Especially if they are ridiculed, trying to be funny to me. Like, and I hate when a dude is acting fake. I don't like that. I'd rather you not say anything to me in public than to be shady. Because then I'm like, baby, not too much. Now, I understand people who out people out of anger. Like, if somebody does you wrong and fucks you over and you're like, okay, you want to get cute? Da-da-da. Even though that's not right either, but I understand that you brought it to yourself. You knew you shouldn't have been fucking these people over who knew your business. Because, you know, they could retaliate like that. To explain some of my shady situations, my ex, we had taken some pictures of him performing oral sex on me and me performing oral sex on him. And when he cheated and we went through our whole situation, a big old situation, where he tried to steal some money from me and hurry up and leave and go back to where he came from. He ended up like catching a bus back to his hometown with his family. And before he got there, I FedEx the pictures to his mom, who is an evangelist. And that was shady as fuck. But I was a woman scorned. You had stole money from me. You had just really tried to fuck me over. And, you know, hell has no fury, girl. And so I can see out of anger, but just out of me, you didn't do anything bad to me. Just me just outing you. I just to try to get famous or try to get coins. Like the Sydney Star chick, the Sydney Star situation with the Chingy. She admitted later that she was lying. But just the fact that you would ruin, now his career was going down the drain anyway, but ruin any chances for his career to even flourish by you starting this rumor. It's like, I think that girls like that are kind of, you know, they are just as, when it comes to the image of transgender people, they are just as guilty as the men who hide in adding to that negative image or making it seem like we need to be hid. Those type of girls are just as guilty as the men who hide us. I don't cut for that. I don't cut for that at all. But I couldn't do it. But, you know, that's just a bunch of my thoughts about that situation. And, you know, you guys tell me what you guys think. Like, how do you feel about outing people? Do you feel like it's their own place? Do you feel like it's fair? Do you feel like it's, you know, whatever you do in the dark comes to the light, baby. So, you know, I don't know. Tell me what y'all think.